Hello, welcome to Quiz Time. I'm Jess and I'd like to welcome you wherever you're joining us from in the world. So we've got 50 general knowledge questions coming up. Are you ready? Let's go. How many sides does a trapezoid have? 3, 4 or 5? That's 4. What is the name given to the Jewish Bible? Septuagint, Tanakh or Midrash? It's Tanakh. What is the phenomenon in quantum mechanics where particles exist in multiple states simultaneously until observed? Uncertainty, supposition or ambiguity? It's supposition. In mathematics, what is the property that states that a real number is always equal to itself? Transitivity, symmetry or reflexivity? Reflexivity. What is the sum of the first 100 positive integers? 2,500, 4,520 or 5,050? It's 5,050. What pact was formed in response to the creation of NATO during the Cold War? Brest-Litovsk Pact, Warsaw Pact or Cuban-Moscow Pact? Warsaw Pact. In Paul Cézanne's painting Victoire, what is the main object or subject that it was highlighted? Mountain, lady or bridge? It's a mountain. Tchaikovsky's 1812 overture is dedicated to a defeated leader. Who's the leader? Peter I, Napoleon or Augustus Caesar? Napoleon. Which country has the most numbers of Nubian pyramids? Nubian pyramids, Sudan, Egypt or Mexico? It's Sudan. Which of these NBA teams is included in the Western Pacific? Golden State Warriors, Utah Jazz or Toronto Raptors? Golden State Warriors. Which is the world's largest desert? Sahara, Taklamakan or Negev? The Sahara. What is the largest landlocked country by geographical area? Niger, Belarus or Kazakhstan? It's Kazakhstan. What is the name for the one-eyed monster? Cyclops, Yeti or Gorgon? It's Cyclops. What is the name of the Disney princess that fell in love with a beast? Ariel, Belle or Elsa? It's Belle. What is the largest island in the Caribbean? Cuba, Nevis or Eleuthera? It's Cuba. What city is known as the Eternal City? Paris, Rome or Berlin? It's Rome. What was the name or nickname given to the US to its policy to prevent the global spread of communism? Mitigation, containment, or prohibition? Containment. Which of these names was popularly used by British monarchs? Roman, George, or Louis? George. The piece Munit in G is usually attributed to Bach, but who really composed it? Mozart, Grieg, or Petzold? Petzold. Who is the artist behind the pop song Hips Don't Lie? Shakira, Lady Gaga, or Katy Perry? That's Shakira. Which of these songs is about an upcoming apocalypse based on a Mayan calendar? 2012, Club Can't Even Handle Me, or Sugar? 2012. In which the Beatles album is the song Misery included? Please Please Me, White Album, or Let It Be? It's Please Please Me. Which of these songs is included in the Beatles album Rubber Soul? Norwegian Wood, Please Mr. Postman, or I'm So Tired? It's Norwegian Wood. Complete this line from a song from the band Queen. I'm just a poor boy, I need no money, love, or sympathy. It's sympathy. Who was the US president before John Adams? George Washington, John Tyler, or Thomas Jefferson? That's George Washington. Halfway there, how are you doing? In mathematics, what does the acronym GEMDAS pertain to? Order of operations, evaluating polynomials, or simplifying logarithms? Order of operations. Which of these US presidents served before the year 2000? Bill Clinton, Donald Trump, or George Bush? Bill Clinton. What is the name of the video game character that works as a plumber saving a princess? Mario, Mickey, or Donald? It's Mario. In which of these Chinese territories was once under Portuguese rule? Hong Kong, Macau, or Manchuria? Macau. In 1951, Libya gained its independence from which country? United Kingdom, Spain, or Italy? It's Italy. Who wrote Fahrenheit 451? Ray Bradbury, Joe Orton, or Oscar Wilde? Ray Bradbury. Which of the following fractions is the same value as 25%? 1/10, 1/4, or 1/2? It's 1/4. What was the surname of the first woman Chancellor of Germany? Merkel, Löwis, or Yellen? It's Merkel. In what year was the Russian Revolution started? 1889, 1901 or 1917? 1917. In which of the following biblical books is the Leviathan creature mentioned? Book of Amos, Deuteronomy or First Chronicles? It's Book of Amos. By what century was the start of classical antiquity? 15th, 8th or 2nd? It was the 8th. What is the phenomenon in which a particular information is forgotten but remains stored in the brain? Cryptomnesia, selective amnesia or delusional amnesia? Cryptomnesia. What is the nationality of the artist named Gustav Klimt? Dutch, Austrian or German? Austrian. Which of the following is correctly spelt? Ingenious, genius, fuchsia or sherb? Fuchsia. Which of these countries is in North America? Costa Rica, Guyana or Peru? It's Costa Rica. In which continent is Oman included? Africa, Asia or Europe? It's Asia. Which of these words is more commonly used? The, cannot or so? It's the or the. Which of these chess pieces is usually not involved in a scholar's mate? Knight, bishop or queen? A knight. What type of sentence ends with a period? Interrogative, imperative or declarative? It's declarative or declarative, however you want to pronounce it. What is the plural form of the word datum? Data, datums or dati or dati? It's data. What is the singular form of the word radi? Radius, radial or radial? It's radius. In technology, what does S in USB mean? Station, serial or support? It's serial. What is the colour of the notification alert in Facebook? Yellow, blue or red? It's red. Which of these pieces was composed by Franz Schubert? Serenade, Pas de Deux or Clair de Lune? Serenade. And your last question coming up. In statistics, what is the square root of the variance? Range, standard, deviation or quartile? Standard deviation. How did you do? Drop your score in the comments below, and of course like and subscribe so you get notified every time we post a new quiz. And of course join us next time on Quiz Time.